In that Orthodox Bible, Orthodox means original. We in that Wisdom of Sirach, chapter 27.
Holy Spirit, please guide me. 27 verse 1. Many have sinned to make a profit, and he who seeks riches will turn away his eyes. As a stake will be driven tightly between fitted stones, so sin will be wedged between selling and buying. If a man does not hold steadfastly to the fear of the Lord, his house will be soon overturned. Tested by reason. 27 verse 4. When a sieve is shaken, the refuse remains, so a man's filth remains in the way he reasons. As a furnace tests the potter's vessel, so the test of a man is in the way he reasons. As fruit reveals how a tree is cultivated, so a man's reasoning's process reveals his heart. Do not praise a man before he reveals the way he reasons, for this is the way a man is tested. If you pursue righteousness, you will attain it, and put it on like a glorious robe. As birds flock with their own kind, so also truth will return to those who practice it. As a lion lies in wait for his prey, so sin lies in wait for those who do wrong. Speaking wisely. 27 verse 11. The talk of godly men is always wise, but a fool changes like the moon. Among senseless men, limit your time. Instead, spend it with men of understanding. The talk of fools is offensive, and they laugh at the loudness of sin. Speech filled with swearing will make one's hair stand on end, and quarreling will make one stop his ears. The quarreling of the arrogant leads to bloodshed, and their abusive language is hard on the ears. He who reveals secrets destroys his credibility, and he will not find a friend for life. Love your friend, and be trustworthy with him. But if you reveal his secrets, do not pursue him closely. For as surely as a man has destroyed his enemy, so you have destroyed the friendship of your neighbor. As you might release a bird from your hand, so you have let your neighbor go, and you will not catch him. Do not pursue him, for he has withdrawn far away, and has escaped like a deer from a snare. For a wound can be bandaged and an insult forgiven, but anyone who reveals a secret is without hope. Wow. He who winks with his eyes plots evil deeds, and no one can draw him away from them. His speech will be sweet in your presence, and he will marvel at your words. But later his speech will distort what you said, and he will cause trouble with your words. I hate many things, but none is comparison to him, and the Lord will hate him. Consequences of sin. Chapter 27, verse 25. He who throws a stone into the air throws it on his own head, and a treacherous blow will dispute a wound. He who digs a pit will fall into it. Let's try this again. Consequences of sin. He who throws a stone into the air throws it on his head. A treacherous blow will dispute a wound. He who digs a pit will fall into it, and he who sets a snare will be caught in it. He who does evil things will have it rolled back on him, and he will not know what hit him. Mockery and abuse come back on an arrogant man, and vengeance lies in wait for him like a lion. Those who rejoice at the fall of the godly will be caught in a trap, and pain will consume them before their death. Anger and wrath, these are also an abomination, and a sinful man shall possess both. Wow.